Oh, bro, anti-parable.
Yo, Spanish or
No, not Spanish. I just fake, bro. It is fake.
yeah, I see.
What's good, bro? How are you?
Well,
Well,
it's just already 9 p.m. Like a little bit tired. Well, yeah,
now you're tired? Why?
bro, because it's 9 here. It's 9.
What time is it there in your country?
Uh, well, I'm using like military hour, so it's like 33:17 p.m. No, I fuck I am myself, but because it's Monday.
Uh,
Before it was Sunday.
yeah, for real. Here is also Monday.
Yeah, but there is morning, right?
Yeah, there's money in our country. I'm from one of
Yeah.
these South Asia country. So what part of the world are you at?
Well, you never see my flag.
I don't know this flag. I think it's weird.
Weird.
Yeah,
What do
it's
you mean?
weird flag because I think it is not a country flag. It's Croatia
Well,
something. Let me
really?
check your profile. Are you from
Uh,
Spain?
no, I'm from Panama in America,
What part of America are you in?
between Costa Rica and Colombia, Central American countries.
Oh, I know Colombia. Yeah, it's one of
Yeah,
the American country.
yeah, I live close from them.
Mm.
Yeah.
How long you been here, bro?
Wait. So English is your first language?
English?
Yeah, it's your
No,
first language.
no, English is not my first language. There is a two language I spoke, my mother tongue, and there is a Burmese. English is the latest language that I can speak, bro. I pick up the English language from this app, actually.
So you're from like any random uh Arabic country or where?
No, I'm from Asian, bro. I'm from Asian.
Indonesia?
No, Asian. It's not Indonesia, but it's Myanmar. Have you heard about
Yeah.
Myanmar?
Yeah, Myanmar,
Yeah,
close to
Myanmar.
Thailand, Cambodia, you know.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Like, do you have any friend who was from Myanmar?
Not really, not really.
Mm-hmm.
From Indonesia, yes. China, yes,
Yeah.
and that's it. Yeah.
Because you may come across people from Indonesia, people from India, because there are those are the vast majority of people who are very active on this application, Helical. Very few Myanmar people are there.
No, actually, there are like many rooms from everywhere.
Yeah, yeah,
From
it's
every
right.
part.
It's right. It's Myanmar people only look for a Myanmar conversation on this app. But me, I'm not like that. I like to see, I like to meet more and more people from other country. Indian. Like if I can talk to people from Europe, that would be amazing. Table. For the first time I came here, I just meet people from Myanmar. I talk to them like for a month, like a 2 month, 3 month, and afterward, I think that I should really look for another people from other country. So it's good. Like it's being able to connect to them. At the same time, it's wild. It's good, bro.
Yeah, every person is different, so it also depends from what they want, purpose. If you are from Myanmar and you just want to talk with like local people, but you don't have like a friends, and you're gonna find for Myanmar people to talk online.
Mm,
But if you purpose are different, like make friends from around the world, different nationality. Of course, you will too, but you know,
Mm,
depends from every person who is here.
yeah, yeah. It's good. Like having anyone, maybe whether it's Myanmar, whether it's Indonesia, whether it's Colombia, making friends is good. You get really you get into a certain conversation and you can learn what their life is about, what they're doing. It's all experience, bro. But I was able to make friend who is from my local town. He's so good at like communicating with people, so I'm able to learn from him, and then we make appointment to meet in real life, and then we became friends, very close friends. It's a benefit in this application. So yeah, there's a lot of good thing.
Yeah, yeah, that is the good side. But
Mm,
you know, when you come here, you need to be like a little bit strong because uh, using these apps like bring you a lot of anxious. For example, me, you know,
yeah. What
because
happened to you?
I don't have like, too much friends here, so make me feel like, oh, I don't want to talk more and more with them, and you know, I lost myself like and weird thoughts about it, like I want to be more online or type of shit, and it's not like healthy for your brain, for your body, and life in general,
Mm-hmm.
and so yes, when you come here, you need to be careful. You need to have be careful.
When we talk, you mean we have to be careful when we have a conversation?
Yes, yes, because when you come here, like you are like a different person,
Yeah.
more like more polite, more asking something. You know,
Yeah.
you are not this person in real life actually.
I see. I
So
see.
yes, when you come here, you are like a different person.
Yeah.
Then that 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 like little by little become you like and weird, and then you like beginning you
Mm.
beginning like having doubts about yourself,
Yeah.
like
I
like
see.
what the fuck? I have like two personality. No, bro. Why?
I see
It's
your
just
point.
because you. It's just was because you are using these apps, and
Mm.
then make you feel like that. You know,
Yeah.
like you give more than you give something to them, and then you give and give and give. You know.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean because it happened a lot. Some people
Yeah.
just come up and talk shit about us, like they just strike into us. They don't even have a human decency. They're not trying to be polite, but they think that the people that they're talking to, they're very close friends. They seem like they think we are close friends, but we just meet each other right this moment and trying to be pretending like a very close person. It's not working. Nobody accept your idea. You think you are very close to them. You know what I'm saying? That it's a lot of time I've come across those people, but I try to make sure them, bro, don't pretend like you're close to me. We just meet. Yeah, this has happened a lot. But personally, I once was trying to be that kind of person, but I people teach me, people make me realize, bro, this is not a good thing. But I know what you're feeling. I know what you're trying to talk. But you gotta be like optimistic. You gotta be start your conversation by saying very in a polite way, so everything will work out. So yeah, we have dealt so many people. They're kind of stumble. They're just being very pig-headed. Like don't give a fuck what other people are gonna react. Yeah, that's why human beings are the very like different species on planet. Like it's really difficult to get into human mind. That's for sure.
Yeah, and actually that happens if you're like a thinky person. If you're like a thinky person, wow, you never be like in peace using these apps because
Mm,
many thoughts come out, you know,
yeah,
and yes.
bro.
So about your question that you made before, how long have you been here? Well,
Actually,
I didn't use this app a lot because I work and I study at the same time. So I just come here when I have time, when I'm free, you know.
mm-hmm.
And yes, but usually when I open a table, nobody comes, you know. So that's why I just like close that shit and just like yeah.
Let me check
For,
how many followers you've got. Oh, only 8 followers you've got. But that's why maybe
yeah.
people don't see, people are not getting any notification by your account. But it's also happened to me, bro. I want to bring people up, into my table. But every time I make my table, a lot of people don't want to join. I don't know what it's all about. I don't really like. I want to meet people in my conversation and just bring some topic and just talk about it, but people don't join. So I'm sick of me making a table, but no one comes in. And I thought, oh my god, I better really look for another table so that people will bring me up. And yeah, that's what I'm doing lately. I've been here, on this app for about maybe 7 or 6 months. I don't know exactly. I come across so many people, in the beginning, but lately, I haven't been so much consistent about this app because I have a work. I have to like I have to reach out in my work at 6 a.m. till 5 p.m. So this is my work time. If I have a spare time, maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes, I try to get to this app and have a conversation. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel really walked on. Yeah. But anyway, how long have you been here specifically?
Well, actually, this is like an old account. I just deleted this app before, and I just like I have like a few weeks here,
Mm-hmm.
a few weeks. I don't know exactly, but
Yeah.
yeah, this account is old, and I didn't use.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think
So,
about like people? I mean, do you really interested in like debating with people? Yeah, based on certain topic, one crisis. Have you ever gotten into any sort of debate room, debate table on this app? Just really
well,
serious talk. Have you ever got into?
well, to be honest, my English is not like really good, you know.
But it's
Also,
good. No way,
yeah,
good, bro. You're
I'm
good.
sleepy. I cannot think well, you know, right now. And well, about my opinion about these apps is yes, I realize many things here, and
Mhm.
the most of thing is bad. But you know, maybe you are giving me a good points inside, like be like uh what is the word
What is that? I mentioned
I yes when you
debate.
want something when you want something and you try and try.
I should I tell you again what I was asking?
Yes, but I'm trying to remember the word that you
Yeah, I mean,
mentioned before.
for me personally, I've talked to many people, but some people that I've talked, they don't like my idea. They complain about what I say. They have some conclusion about things. We are different. So people have a different perspective of viewing each
Mm,
other or seeing things. Some
yeah.
people see things negative. Some people see things positive. But I've talked to them, and based on certain topic we debate a lot. We just really talking in a serious manner. Oh, your idea is wrong, my idea is right. I've gotten into those debate. Serious people come up and they destroy me. There's a many but I remember I was talking to the people of Palestine, because in the Middle East, the Israel and the Hamas are fighting. So
Hmm.
we talked about this, and then all the people. Maybe I remember we've got 5 people, including me. So four people are just really ganging up on me. They just, they are unite. They are the one, and I'm the one. So they're against me, and I just really standing like the way I am. I talk what I believe, and they really make me realize, oh, Hamas is freedom fighter, Israel is evil. They're making me understand, but I know who is evil and who is the good one. So I mean, I've come across those type of debate table, for the last 3 months. And but what about you? I ask you, do you have any kind of moment you were debating with random people on this app?
Well, bro, excuse me if I sound like unpolite, but bro, I'm gonna tell you the same thing than I said to her. I mean, my friend from Indonesia.
Oh,
Bro, bro, I don't care this world. I don't care people. I don't care any opinion for anyone.
yeah,
I
yeah, I
just
see.
like yes, I just did myself before, and I realized that, bro,
Mm.
nobody care what you think. Nobody care what you feel.
Yeah.
And maybe that sounds sad, and I sound like, oh, you you know but
Mm.
that is the reality, bro. That is the reality. Girls don't carry you.
Mm.
Also people don't carry you, bro.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm more like a loner person,
you,
loner person, because I'm okay with my feelings,
yeah.
and not because fuck, and not because I cannot make a connection, because I have a really good connection with my Indonesian friend, and she understand me. She
Mm.
always, and then we make calls on WhatsApp,
Yeah.
whenever we want. Yeah, and, it's not because I cannot make a connections, good connections. It's just because I realized that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter how much people you thought uh, day by day, per week. At the end, you need to realize that, bro.
Yeah,
You need to you need to
everything
live
just
your own way.
temporary.
You need to live your own way. You
Mm.
don't need to bring people to your life to feel like important, or to
Mm.
feel like better, to feel happy. No, bro, that is sucks.
Mm.
You just need to live your own life.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But it's a crazy thing that if you have done this kind of thing, and then I've learned a lot. My point is, it's not good like to arguing, having argument,
Mm,
between both society, what's wrong and what is right. Instead of,
yeah,
having complain about the fact that they are talking, we kind of really walked away from, this table, this room, this conversation. Life is too short, but some
yeah,
people like to be like, a person who is against everything. But yeah, it's not a good thing, it's a negative thing. But sometimes I've seen so many people on YouTube, and then their work is to take someone and ask them a very difficult question. So sometimes it's really, rough off on me. I think, oh my god, what about if I can make people this kind of thing? I try, but once I've tried, I've learned from people, and then I just live with it. I don't really, take this attitude, longer and longer. I just take this thing as a good thing, and afterward, I'm not gonna do it again because it's not good. It's not working. It's
yeah.
I,
Yes, yes.
mm,
Like everyone is living his own way.
yeah.
And
If people don't give a fuck about like
I'm
people's life.
yeah, I'm not right, and I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You are not right, and you are not wrong. Wrong. It's just like thoughts. It's just comments.
Mm, yeah. It's a.
We don't have the right,
Mm,
and we are not like wrong.
I see
It's
what you
just
mean. Your
it's
your
just like
thoughts, your thoughts, your
yeah.
idea doesn't gonna work in a human society, right? Because
Mhm.
we are living the way we want to live. Our life is our making. So no one's really don't give a shit about other people's life. because we are the only one who can make our life special and great. And you can also make your life suck if you don't really pay attention to what are you doing. If you don't pay attention to
Mm-hmm.
your job, your life will be destroy you, so
Yeah.
yeah, we are the one who are taking care of body, mind, and work and family. That's why, like, people need to be spent a lot of time into their self with the family, hang out with friends. But nowadays, a lot of people are wasting time, bro, over social media, testing someone who's not even there, and they're getting depression, anxious. You know, this is the thing that's not good using online. But there is a lot of benefit using online, right? When you can
Mm-hmm.
learn language, you can learn like a music, everything. Yeah, it's all like pros and cons, advantage and disadvantage. Yeah, so me, when I use online, I don't use Facebook that much, but I watch a lot of YouTube video. I can really boost my listening skill. I can learn from what other people say. Yeah, I'm a fan of YouTube, bro. What how do you spend your time? I mean, using some online application.
Uh, well, mm, I'm gonna take some points. Is, oh wow, work and university
Mm-hmm.
take almost your whole time, right?
Yeah, I see.
And then sometimes you don't have time to like grow up and see yourself inside,
Yeah.
and like you cannot realize about like what happened right now.
Yeah.
And then you lost a lot of time, like 2 months, almost 1 years, and you didn't realize what happened,
Yeah.
what really happened, you know. So you just need to be like, you just like need to wake up every day. I mean, not in the morning, just like wake up in every situation that you like living at that moment. Like if it's bad or it's happy, like wake up that time, wake up. And yes, work and study take our time, and also us with bad thoughts or bad how to say attitudes, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
And yes, my point is, you never you live your life like sleeping, like a very
Mhm.
freezing every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And then wow, it's like a field die. It's like a field die.
Mhm.
And well, about how I spend my time, well, I'm trying to improve my English actually. By music, I make music.
But
What
anyway, bro,
else?
your English is good though. It's good.
No,
I can catch.
not really. Maybe you think like I'm a little bit good in English, but well,
But
it's
your
like a
pronunciation is
different.
pretty good, bro. I can literally understand every word you mention. This is
Yeah.
a good point of view. You have so much tangible futures you have if you keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they are really eloquent. They're articulate. They know how to put a sentence structure. They know all of the thing, but there has a little difficult in their accent. Like if you talked about the Indian people, like I
Mm,
know that they are good at English, but sometimes it's really makes me stuck in the place where I can't figure it out what they're telling, what they're speaking. It happened to me. But you're good. Your pronunciation is awesome.
yeah, thanks, bro. Beforehand. But yeah, I just need to like learn more vocabulary, because vocabulary is everything in every language.
Hmm. Yeah, I
And
mean, bro, like the more you listen to like the conversation, the more you realize everything is good. Like you can boast your skill. Like I mean, the goal of the language is just connection. Like it's not profession. The ultimate goal is how you can communicate with people. and if you have ability to make people understand what you say, this is where everything gets done in language. So I get that. So that's why, like, you have, if you have so many vocabulary and you use it in a way people could understand, and then people really feel good talking to you, and that's why, like, I know your point. Like, vocabulary is also very pivotal role in speaking language. I see that. Yeah, I'm also learning, bro. Like, I'm just really trying to be, as much as I possibly can. I'm also trying.
Yeah, that's why I asked you before, like if you are like a native speaker about English, because you sound great too.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for the accomplishment. I really appreciate that.
And then with yeah, sure. And then with that English, you can buy like a lot of opportunity right there, like to work online if you want to have like a other job to make more money or something.
Yeah.
Also to teach English, and yes, it's like good in overall.
Yeah, I see. Absolutely, the transition of me, not being able to speak English, and me being able to speak English, it's totally different. You have access to the world, what their culture is, in terms of healthy, in terms of music, movie, and social. Everything is so amazing if you can speak English and you can read article, you can read books. It's very eye-opening experience if you have ability. What I'm saying, like, when I was young, like maybe when I was in college, I literally don't know how to speak English. I was too afraid to make a conversation with people in real life. I'm so nervous. I'm so, like, worrying about whether I'm gonna make mistake. People gonna blame on me. People gonna look down on me. I was really losing my point. But, like, I think, oh my god, I gotta really focus on this because I gotta do it because, like, 80% of the global people are speaking this language very well. So me just sitting there, losing my way. So no, I gotta do. So I watch YouTube video. I'm just doing my shit, on my own. I'm studying, self-learning. So I'm now today the point where I think I'm good, but like I had to do. I have to really. I have to learn a lot because there are so many things that I don't know. Even native speaker, they are also learning, like, day by day, even if they are growing up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, learning is forever. It's never ending. Like, you gotta learn until you die.
Yeah,
That's what it is,
that
bro.
is that is life. That is life.
Mm.
So yeah, my question is, can you remember how it sounds before, like before got this level? Do you remember?
I I don't, I have one, video that I was making myself. What about my, English? Well, the first time I
Yeah.
learned, but I just accidentally deleted that video. But I remember, what kind of skill I have, when I first record myself, alone in my house. It was weird, bro. And I think, oh my god, this is improvement. This is progress. Oh, I could do it. I am having this confidence. Oh my god, yeah, just do whatever I'm doing. Like, at the time, I was busy. I don't have much time to learn English, but I was able to watch some YouTube video where one teacher say that, don't tell yourself I don't have time. Don't tell yourself you are just sucks. Just believe yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. Everybody is just start like that. No one's perfect. Even when we were young, we don't know how to call mama, papa. We only just speak like, we only sound. So I just take this advice and I just use it. You know. So it works, bro. and I've learned like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months maybe, and I addicted to learning English. This is one of the things that I know it's really good thing. Learning process. I'm interested in having people on my table, and a friend of mine just pointed me out to use this app, and I think, oh, it's cool. That's better, because I don't have an English partner in real life. Because in my country, very few people are interested in English. But when you go out, nobody wants to speak to you in English, because they don't really want to speak. They only use the mother language. So I had a lot of difficulty, in my learning process. But yeah, bro, it's awkward. It's really weird. The first time I try to speak English myself, it's really different. The
Yeah,
amount. Yeah, go ahead.
I made this question because I really remember myself when I was like trying to speak in English, and there I sounds like a hell,
Yeah.
even worse than Indian people,
Mhm.
Also, wait, I lost the point.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not really good person to remember themes. I don't know
Mhm.
what happened with me. Well, yes, I was going to say like actually English is a easy language to learn. You just need to like pay attention and practice time, and that's it.
Yeah.
Little by little, you're gonna become better. And
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah. I
because
mean.
before I was disagree with people who say that, like, English is easy. If English is easy, why I sounds like it's still basic.
Mhm.
But after that, I just realized that yes, it's easy. Just need to pay attention, enough time to practice, and yes, just you're gonna get results.
Mm. Yeah, I see. I see what you mean. There are these days so available. Like it's not that difficult to get access to where you want to go. Maybe if you want to interested in language, your language is there online. Whether it's Chinese, Portuguese, Spain, English, it's very good era. So we live in a world where everything is so easy to take, but how you take it, and how you approach to it, you know sometimes it's, if we talked about back then, like 1999, 1918, those era was so difficult to speak, to learn language. I have my teacher, when a when I was eighth grade, and he now he's died. He has already died back in like 2018. I don't exactly tell, and he is so good at learning English and teaching English. So I was learning a lot from him. You know, he's the one who just brings me a light, who just teach me how to learn English. At that time, there's no internet, there was no phone, there was no mobile phone, no nothing. But he only had one book. I don't know which book that is, and he teach me a lot, bro. So compared to this era, and back in 1999, everything is so easy nowadays. Like whatever it is, learning guitar, music, like language. So that's why we are very lucky to be the person who is living in this era.
Yeah, yeah. You know, uh, well, I'm not believe in motivation. I'm believe in you. Everyone can do right,
Yeah.
and yes, in this era, everything's like more easy because if you like have a question and you type it, you search on Google, you're gonna like find the answer, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then it's not like before. Before was like a little bit complicated. And yes, they are like some teacher who like, I mean, they are great. But other teachers are so bad, to teach English,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even they
I
and they
see.
supposedly how like how they know how to teach English, but they don't.
They're not qualified not to be an English teacher. They're not qualified. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in our country, I was come across a lot of teacher. And then when I was grade 7, there was a teacher. She's not that good at English, but she became English teacher. It's weird.
Mm,
Like, even her student can speak English very well, but she is not really good at. She don't have uh, a English accent. People don't understand what he speaks, but he became English teacher. I mean, this is all about the education system. This is about how he became a teacher. Maybe there is a some sort of a corruption. Somebody push her to be a teacher. It happened a lot in a lot of way. Yeah, me also was experiencing this kind of thing when I was young. Like, you know what? My parents want to be an English teacher right now. So, but I'm not really interested in teaching. But they want me to be English teacher. I said no. I don't want to teach. And they,
yeah, yeah.
they give me some advice. Hey, why don't you go to other country like abroad, just like USA, UK, to work? No, I'm not. My mother tell me if you are interested in moving to other country, I'm gonna give you a budget. I'd be like, no, I want to stay with you for the rest of my life. What about bro? You are living in your mother country, so do you have
Uh,
any idea moving to other country? No,
well, um,
no, you're
I
not.
have yes. Why not? But well, in our culture, we don't talk like easily about our things and what we want.
I see.
We yeah, we keep that in silent, and we prefer like work in silent,
Mhm.
because I'm not like that kind of people who talk a lot. Oh, I want to do this, I want this, I will go there, I will now. I prefer
Okay,
like
that
I
makes
prefer
sense,
like being
bro.
quiet. Yeah, I prefer
But
being
you're not
quiet
the
and
one that
just
I think. So I got it. But
yeah,
so many people, you know, you're different. You're kind of really alternative one. I've ever seen. But people want to talk about easy shit, like to answer, like what's your future plan or something like that. But you are the one
yeah,
who don't interested in that. It's good, man. Life is too short. Like just a brief life, Tomorrow it's not sure. Sure, like even in our country, we've been cut off food, water, gasoline, and then I don't know tomorrow if they're gonna cut off the internet. But so far, I'm talking to you by using my Wi-Fi. So I mean, tomorrow is not sure. So that's why, like, yeah, it's good. Not talked about the future shit. What's gonna happen next? Yeah, you
yeah,
are my boy, bro.
yeah, for sure.
Anyway, good, bro. I'm really nice to meet you. You're awesome. We talked like for like a 40 minute.
Yeah, I think so. Do you
Mm.
have like a schedule here to see the right time that we talk?
Yeah, I just recognize. Yeah, we talking like for almost like 40 minutes. I see because I'm working right now, so I have to pay attention to the time because my brother is in my position the right moment because I'm a businessman, so
Yeah.
I have a shop. It's a hardware material store. So I gotta go, bro. I gotta see my
Yeah,
client.
sure. Nice to meeting you, bro.
Nice to meet you,
By the
bro.
way, what how to pronounce your name? Rama is one.
Rama. You can call me Rama.
Rama.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Wow, what a speech. What a speech. You
Sorry.
are you are different. You are different, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. I hope you have a great time the rest of your day, and I appreciate your time. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm going to sleep because it's too late.
Okay.
So I hope you have a great day right there. And then yes, like get successful at everything you want. And yes, I hope like we like I don't know like
I'm gonna follow you, bro.
uh
Okay.
yeah, sure.
But the next
I will
time we
go
can
for
talk to
it.
each other. Okay.
Uh, I'm talking to you from my old cell phone. Maybe when I buy a new one, I will like ask you for Instagram or whatever WhatsApp do you have.
Okay.
Like because I was going to ask you some advice now, but you gotta go. So maybe for the next table or something. Yes, I
Yeah.
don't know when.
Maybe later.
Maybe 2020.
Later.
Maybe
I'm gonna
2024.
be
Yeah.
here as long as this application exists online. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Later we will meet. Okay. Nice to meet you, bro.